Everybody, Old Rider here, October 2nd, 2018. I'm just watching a video here that 7.Spaulding just put up. I've been watching Stephen's footage and channel for a couple years now, and he's quite in tune with what's going on, and he gets some of the best footage I've ever seen with some of the things he's seeing. I know he chases the planets a lot, but there's a lot of stuff going on in his skies, and maybe like tonight I'm watching here. I see so much in his stuff tonight. I gotta say a little something about some of this, because it's kind of blowing me away now. It's getting more and more every day, more and more pronounced. Now, like Stephen says, he talks about the faces. There's a good example right here of this one here. I stopped this. This is his footage from 7.Spaulding on YouTube. 7. So this is one of the things that are in the clouds there at his place, you know, out over him in Cincinnati, Ohio. Now this is quite, do you remember the ships they used to make, you know, years and years ago? They all had the faces on the front with the masts sticking out, you know, and all down under the boat like that. In the front you'd have the big face, or the mermaid, or the girl, or whatever. Well, I think these this system that's coming in one of the planets, I think the Anunnaki live on one of those planets. Now, I believe they may build their ships the same way, in the same idea, you know what I mean? Now, their electromagnetics they must run on and whatnot, because, you know, these popcorn clouds that we're seeing up here, this happens when electromagnetics comes into our ionosphere, and it messes with the, you know, the water molecules and hydrogen, and anyway, it disrupts the air, and it reveals them anyway. So when you see these popcorn clouds up here, and you'll see them all through this video, but you'll see them everywhere now. There's going to be something up there with an electromagnetic signature, because that's what makes that happen. So anyway, as we go along here, see, there's more stuff down here. I mean, look at this down here. Look at this thing sticking out here. And it's perfectly shaped to go up back in here. There's a square piece on the front. Looks like there's a door open right there. You know, actually, here I'm going to do a little something. I'm going to grab this thing. It's a magnifier. Let's see what we can do with this. Whoops, wrong one. Anyway, bear with me here. Alright, let's look at that. Oh, what is that? Holy crap. I mean, that's perfectly symmetrical coming out of the cloud, whatever that is. See the line up here? Sorry about that thing moving around, but it moves with the cursor, see? And all this right here, and all that, and up here. And it looks like there's an opening right here. This square looks square, or goes back and curls into that, really. Yeah. Well, there's a lot of things going on in this sky. So, and there's these things right here too. I mean, these little thing right here. See the things with two eyes? It looks like two eyes on it. There's one up here, another one over here, one down here, one there. There's one, a little bigger one here. I mean, and these even look like faces themselves. You know, the eyes. Right here is another one. So we'll let this play a little bit more. I got it on mute, but because I just wanted Stephen's footage. Now I'm going to stop it right here. What is all this going on right here? Let's have a look at that with the magnifier. See what we got there. Sometimes it's a little too much. Let's go down one. Yeah, look, see, there's so... What is all this? Well, what? What are we getting perfect squares, lights coming out of this cloud for, huh? What? And what's all this going on right here? What's this up here? Is this a dude? What? Look at this, orb. Orbs all over the place. See all these little ones? These are all orbs. See? One there, 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 there. They're everywhere in the clouds. These orbs. So anyway, we go along here a little further. There's, let me see, where is it? There's one right there. I see him, but 70 went back over here now because he's after this planet. Which I'm pretty sure there's one right up in behind these clouds right up there. Where was it? Right in here, I do believe. See all this over here? See this? Let's have a look at that with the magnifier. See what we got. Uh-huh. What's that? It's a ship. That's what that is. Look, you can see the edge of it go up, and this is a big ship too. And it's all underneath this, what they call clouds. See it? See the nice curves to it and everything? Oh, but it's got this fog all around it because that's the ionosphere. When it comes in contact with this thing, it's like a cloaking device, I would say, is what they've designed this, so that it would act like a cloaking device in our atmosphere. And look at the lights all over this thing. Look at the circle you're seeing. Look, this is... Oh, look at this. Little square thing right here on the front. And all this right here, it's all just sticking out. Every now and again this happens. Look, to see there's a level there, there's a level there. Yeah. Yeah. So there's lots of ships and stuff going on up in the sky. I mean, people aren't seeing that as closer to this system is getting to us, the more activity I see in the sky. I see it everywhere. I see it here. Like, even look at this thing. Look at this thing down here. Let's get the magnifier after that. See what we got. Look at that. Let's see what we got there. My. Now that looks normal to be up in the clouds. Huh. If you didn't know any better, you'd say those were buildings, wouldn't you? But that's also another theory I have. All this back here, I believe, is the ground of a giant planet. I mean, massive. They say the thing is 9 times the size of the Earth. So that would put this thing, like, you know, the edge of it going along there. And this is all the terrain down there. Because there's some, the footage I get from 7 here when I'm watching. I mean, when you look at it, I mean, just look at that. Just look at that all back there. Now, if you were looking at another planet, wouldn't that look what it would look like? Look. Roads, fields, squared off, you know what I mean? It looks like terrain. Look at this. It's just totally amazing how it actually looks when I look at it. Now, there's a whole bunch of them right here. There's one right here, one right here, one right here, another one here, one there. There's one here up under this cloud. I mean, let's get our magnifier out here and have a look at this. See what we got. Oh. We got some pretty good looking candidates here. Like, you know, like, look at this guy. Look at that. Now, does that look like that's something normal? It should be up in the sky, up tucked in the clouds. Look at that. You can see the edges of it. Look. It looks like even a gantry here, and they fly their little ships inside there. See? It's like one of them, might be one of the, like those damn aircraft carriers that we have that they showed you on the movie, The Avengers. You know, they're showing you that. Now look at this thing up here. What is that? What the heck is that right there? This is stuff all up in the sky. Like just about every cloud here. Look, there's something right there. Look at back there. Look. That even looks like it's got like a phoenix head or something on it. On the front of it, sticking out of the cloud with a whole bunch of lights behind it. Look. It's unbelievable. Then you see all this way back here. Look at them. It's almost like there's a fleet, for God's sakes. Anyway, 7 does such awesome footage all the time. I just this one here has got so much in it. I couldn't resist to say something this time. I mean, you know, there's so much here. There's actually a really big one here somewhere that I don't know if it's down in here or it's because it's over here. He shows it. Let's see if we can get it to come here a little quicker. Sorry, that probably didn't sound very good, but we'll get it to come on the screen a little quicker. Oh my God, I think I'm just getting myself deeper. Anyway, where is that one? Maybe it was here, there. Anyway, this one just stuck out like a sore thumb if I can find where it was. Here it is. This right in here. Look at that.